Hello, my name is Titiksava Karunika Prabhu. We are here in Juhu ISKCON, and we are discussing what is the duty of a human being. Well, the duty of a human being is to ultimately revive the spiritual consciousness. Spiritual consciousness means self-realization. Self-realization means to understand the true nature of the self. So to identify oneself as a human being is also incorrect, because we're not really a human being. We're in a human body. We're a spirit soul experiencing a human body. But factually, the spirit soul is not a human being, and neither it is an animal or a tree, but the spirit soul can enter into one of these bodies. There are 8,400,000 different types of bodies, and the spirit soul can enter into any one of them. But the significance of the human being is very important, because this human form has facility to understand the questions of life, such as why am I here? Why am I suffering? Why do I have to get old? And why do I have to become sick? And why do I have to die? So these subject matters are there for the human being only. You never see a dog or a cat coming in and discussing philosophical questions. Although the soul within the dog or a cat is the same as that of a human being, because he doesn't have the proper facility to understand, these questions go unanswered. I know many of you people work with computers, so it's a nice analogy. If you have a computer operator, we'll call that the self. So the computer operator, he has different machines, and one machine can run some video program, but the other machine, it's too old and too slow. The video program won't run. So the operator is the same. He knows how to operate the high-end computer. He knows how to operate the software. But if you give him a lesser computer, then he will not be able to operate. So similarly, if you have a human body, then you can run the program. Why am I here? Why do I have to get old? Why do I have to die? Why do I have to become diseased? All these programs will run. But same operator, he has a cat or a dog body. It's just a machine. The body is a machine. So he is entering into this machine. He's operating this dog body. He's operating this cat body. When he's in such a situation, that machine will not run the program. Why am I here? Why do I have to die? Where will I go in my next life? So the duty of a human being is to utilize properly the facility that he has gained by the grace of God. If one does not utilize the human body properly, then just as if you're in a workplace and the boss, he gives you a brand new computer and you're operating it, but instead of doing your job, you're playing some game, some Tetris game or some silly game, and the boss comes by and he sees you playing like this. You go, what are you doing? You're supposed to be working. Says, well, I'm just playing. Then he kicks you out of that job, right? He says, if that's all you're going to do with my very expensive computer, why don't you just use this old, piece of junk computer? You can do it on that computer also. Why should I give you this big expensive computer? So similarly, if we have a human body and all we want to do are animalistic propensities, eating, sleeping, mating, defending, these things are all capable of being achieved in the dog or cat or monkey body. So why God should give us a human body? No, we will be kicked out of our human body, and in our next life we'll have to take on a lesser body, dog body, cat body, camel body, hog body. And in this way we enjoy our senses. But this enjoyment, it's not happening. It's not real. It's not fun. Just some temporary enjoyment is there, but then again, birth and death takes place. And we evolve up through the species until we come again to the human platform. And when we have this human platform, it is the duty of the human being to minimize the animalistic propensities, maximize the spiritual benefit which is surrounding us and given to us by the great acharyas, and in this way perfect our human existence by achieving a state of full self-realization and understanding that I am a spirit soul, I am an eternal servant of Krishna, and that my duty is to love and serve Krishna. And in this way, the human life has gained perfection. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.